guys, just to give you an idea of what's been going on over here. So, lovely gifting being what it is, kind of didn't really work. And as I was just waiting, literally just waiting for gifts to kind of send back and forth between my two cities, I went bankrupt. And I had foolishly taken out all the loans ahead of time. And I must have tried maybe like 15 or 20 gifts before I finally ran out of money. And so now I'm kind of stuck in this bankruptcy mode. So what I'm going to do is just kind of like loosely zone everything and just basically get this city out of the negatives and just kind of resume from there. So unfortunately it's a little bit of a hiccup, but you know, these things happen, and let's not give up. Let's just work around it. So we'll check back in a little bit, but let's get the city back up and running. Okay guys, just a little bit of an update as I move around. You can kind of see what I'm doing is I've turned off the train stations, and my budget is now gone from minus 3,000 per hour to minus 1,000 per hour. So it shouldn't take me long now that I've zoned everything to get the city up and running again. And when you're in this kind of mode like this, it's going to keep cycling on and off between, you know, like play it and pause. So if I just leave it for a sec, you'll even see it turns back on. So very, very slow process, unfortunately. But you can see, like, there's the first building already. Like, the people will come. So again, we'll just come back to the video when everything is up and running. Just thought I'd give you guys an update. Okay, finally, the city is profitable. Okay, that was a very long, grueling few minutes. But you know what? We didn't give up. We kept at it. And the city is back on track. So we desperately need to get some services because our people are not very pleased, to say the least. Because there's going to be a lot of industry in the town, I want to keep this definitely on the residential side of town. Okay. Great. Some water finally. And then next on the docket is power. Because I'm at that point where people are starting to move out because there's no services in town, you know? It looks like people are coming back though. Yeah, see these guys here are getting kind of cheesed. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll put in a possibly a wind, or can I just buy power from the region? Oh yeah, right. I'm not making enough over there. I forgot I wanted to make more here so I could buy more from this city. Funny how those plans never really pan out. Should I just save for a coal? I wonder. At this point, it's 1 more hour. Yeah, I'll just do that. Because I was going to put in the wind, and then I would eventually destroy it, so let's just go for the most efficient route. Thank you for being so patient, my Sims. Finally, you have services. Oh boy. Yeah, that's bad. Well, let's get a fire department in here ASAP. So we need 20,000 for that. Not quite close. Still maybe 3 or 4 hours away. And there's that fire still burning. That's horrible. I don't want to hear that. Let's just kind of ignore it. Shoot. We have to save these people. Okay, we're 1 hour away from it. Oh, actually, you know what? Really quick. I know this is like the worst. I'm gonna go like this. And I want to build just another road just right here. And then we'll put a fire station right off of this. And I think we'll have to put another engine in soon. I'm just debating whether I want to do a clinic or just do another engine first. We got good hourly. We're making 5,600 now, so it won't take long to do either. But I think because of this giant fire going on still, we should probably get that dealt with. Fire's been burning for like 2 days now. Okay. Once this fire gets put out, I'll do the fire challenge, because that's a great way to get some extra money. Okay, it looks like we somewhat managed to save the commercial district. That little itty bitty stretch right down there of shops. Oh, we got some good traffic. Got a whole bunch of people that want to live here, apparently. Everyone's in a rush. Okay, so I'll put one more fire truck in, and then I'll do this guy. Oh. I thought that was going to be the challenge. Never mind. Okay, let's do an outflow pipe. And we'll put in a clinic. And then we'll put down some of the mines in the oil wells, because that was the original plan of this city. So I'm going to veer too far off course. Okay, so 20,000 to get this guy in. Yeah, let's put it over here. And we'll put an ambulance when we can. That'll take just a couple hours of gameplay. Or of game time, not gameplay. That would be slow. It took like 2 hours of like playing just to get one ambulance. SimCity real life. Gruelingly slow. Horribly painfully real. Okay, so let's get another ambulance. So I'll put a clinic, or what are these things called? Patient wings there. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to get at least one or two along that side. That's okay, we can build here. Oops. So we'll put in just 2 ambulances. That'll be a good starting point. And let's just finish off some of the lanes. Just some miscellaneous things I didn't quite get to because we ran out of money. And my thoughts were I might maybe want to do... Oh, actually, I have an interesting idea. Let me see if this will work. I want that to kind of curve and then become a tunnel. Just to... stopping this from happening. Oh, that works. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's make that straight and... Alright, let's see here. That was very expensive, but very cool, I think. Just look at the traffic, right? That's crazy up here. And then, for the sake of speed, space saving. Just so that the intersections aren't really that close to each other. Maybe we'll just go like that. And then for this one, I maybe want to round it like that. Oh, I see there's a water tower in the way. Okay, let's move that first. Just put that there for the moment. And get rid of this one. And we'll just go like that. You know, let's just carry this one through. Hopefully that'll help with traffic. Oh, is this our challenge now? Oh, well, it's not the one I wanted, but we'll still do that. So, just to be safe, let's put the extra stations in. That's great. And let's get a police station in here now. I wonder. I have one of my radical ideas. Instead of just going for this guy, we can do the precinct. Here's my thoughts, right? We can pay this back, take this out, and then just kind of cycle, right? So watch this. Right? And then 94, so we wait one more hour, and neato presto, we have enough money for a police station. Okay. Now let's just finish upgrading the clinic. Oh my goodness, traffic. Boy, oh boy, people. Traffic is just terrible. Perhaps. Oh, actually, no, I was thinking, since we did kind of lay the rail out, maybe we should do another kind of thing down at the bottom here. Yeah, you know what, that might be tricky with the oil wells. It's in the catch. Either way, let's turn these now on. They are going to be expensive, but they are pretty cool. And goodbye hourly profits. Okay, good, I got those both. Hopefully that will help a little bit with the traffic, though. And if nothing else, it'll look really cool, so that's also cool for me. Otherwise, upgrading the roads will help a lot with the traffic, but I'm sure there's a few other things we can do here and there. Okay, so let's, for starters, give these guys somewhere to put their freights. I don't say it's underrated, but definitely don't overlook having one of these guys early on. Clear indication that you'll need one is if you see a lot of like trucks aimlessly driving around your commercial zones looking to drop off freight. If the commercial won't take it, they really have nowhere to put it. Industry kind of fails because it has nowhere to ship the freight. So just ensure there's somewhere for it to go. And really, they don't cost that much. You can kind of see this whole thing is costing me $240 per hour, so that's nothing. Okay, we did want to upgrade the clinic, but we're not making that much money anymore. So let's start shifting and enable, or in order to support our extraordinarily expensive rail line, I think we need to start our mining operations. So let's do that. Oh, and that's... No, of course, that's a train. I'm like, why can't I build off of that? What are you trying to do here? But that, of course, now makes perfect sense. I think I need a road going through here. Just to kind of... There must be... I don't know, which one should I use? I think I want a bigger road. But let's see where the coal is. Let's actually do this properly. Okay. This way I can get multiple mines in. So I put one here, possibly one more. Like, definitely two. Maybe if I work this just the right way, three, but we shall see. Maybe if I do another road, kind of sneaking through this way. I do like the way that goes. If I can just follow it almost, you know? Now, where to connect this? We could go with a tunnel. That's a neat approach. Does this look... Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay, almost. Like something's not happy. Okay. Okay, good, there we go. The computer had a slight hiccup. Does that look okay? I think it does actually look kind of cool. I don't know if that's too steep or not. Yeah, it might be. Okay, well, either way, let's keep it going. I'm just going to move it a little bit over, but I really like the idea of doing that. So let's try this again. No, that's not. No, it doesn't make me want to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's a better end result. And now, same thing over here. I want to just kind of maybe go. I may need to back that up a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit straight with this first. And then now we can curve it. I feel like that might be using this space a bit better. Can't shrink that too much because we have to have room to still make... Oh, that's why my computer's getting all slow. I'm installing Battlefield in the background. There we go. Well, that's really... Now, why do you want to go like that? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Now, we can put an extra coal mine. That was a lot of effort just to get one extra mine. Now watch it not even fit. Okay, so there's one. And just before I forget, let's just put in the necessary yards here. So this will be for coal. And just like strictly coal. So let's go ahead and max it out with just these guys. And ooh, our hourly budget definitely taking a hit. It's very expensive to get those train stations up and running again. But once we get the first of the mines going, we should be okay. Kind of from that point out. One thing I haven't put in yet is garbage, so I guess we'll do that now before we get too careful.